Closed captioning for Backwoods Life is brought to you by Luminoc. Always know where your arrow goes with the Luminoc.
Back. Can't believe I got drawn back on him. He was 10 freaking yards.
Welcome to the Backwoods.
My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
Well, we're headed back to the land of cheese and Packer fans. Yep, time to hunt with our good buddy Jared Washburn at Major League Bucks.
We had to stop and get some cheese curds. Kevin never had any, so I wanted to enlighten his cultural diversity of the Wisconsinites so he could have a delicacy once in his life. Now he's fussing at me about the radio. Just trying to be nice, man. Trying to get ready to go hunting, be nice, but no, it's not allowed.
I do appreciate your cheese curds. All the times I've been up here to Wisconsin, never ate cheese curds before.
No,
They're pretty tasty.
Pretty checking the camera guy.
But somebody got to edit all this footage together, and he had the radio blaring some Michael Jackson, and it just ain't gonna work out. So we had to fix that.
Gotta pay Michael royalties.
Yeah, we ain't paying royalties for all this stuff. We got to buy camouflage and broadheads and stuff, not music. So we ain't paying Michael Jackson.
You ain't bought none of that thing. Home sweet home.
Give him Delsa's track record. We go. Probably need to give everything a double check.
Go make one famous.
So these guys are headed out to the blind. Looks like some rain, but Delta knocked my limb stop off on my bow, so I'm in the middle of doing some bow tweaking, making sure things are right, because if you can't hit where you're aiming, it don't make any sense to go to the woods.
We've got some what we would call inclement weather. So we got thunderstorms bouncing around, rain, it's in the 50s, cold front coming through. So I've already seen some deer on the ride in. We'll see what happens. Fred's getting a wide establishing shot at this time. You'll see it be creaking though.
It does. Doing a whole lot of moving.
Got my bow shooting right, now we're hustling to go get in the blind. Really running late. Michael's probably already seeing deer, but I'd rather be there late with a bow that shoots right than on time not able to shoot what I was aiming at. just got set up. We were gonna hunt a tree stand right over here on this food plot, but it's pouring down rain, and the camera's allergic to the rain, so we came tucked in this blind for the afternoon. I should have shot that one. When he was walking down the road towards us, like he had really short tines. But when he started walking away right there in the food plot, he looked a little better than I had given him credit for. But it's the first afternoon. I guess I was being a little bit picky, but when he started walking away, he sure did look good. I must be getting old.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these great companies: Hawk Optics, Lethal Products, Antler King, Elite Archery, Element Outdoors, and Quality Archery Designs.
On the hunt stand out, yesterday we were in this blind in the rain. And so I think what we need to do, because all those deer kind of stayed on this other edge where those scrapes are.
Yep.
And they're, looks like they're heading out into this field and stuff. So that ladder stand that's on the other side, I think if we sit in that, should be in good shape now that that rain's gone. We can get up there and the gear not get wet, and the wind should be coming straight in our face right there. The only thing it might mess us up if they come from behind us. But
Yeah, a few of them walked right under that stand the other day, but for the most part, you'd have a 20-yard shot.
yeah, I mean,
When they feed across.
we can cover all the way across this back edge, and if anything comes from this field back to that corner, we should be in good shape too, getting a shot either way. So having a hunt stand out is pretty neat. You can drop everything on there, pull up the property real easy. But this should be a good plan.
Oh yeah, let's make it happen.
We're in Wisconsin hunting with our buddy Jared Washburn. The weather is perfect and deer should be on the move.
Yeah, kind of going that way, which is all right.
There might be some deer trying to come from that way, but we're good for anything coming this way.
Did you see that buck? Hey, hey.
conifer. We're sitting up here and the latch stand lock on. It's about 20 yards right here. My arrow is sticking up, and that's a really good sign. We watched him run off, bail off in this bottom, but we're gonna call that deadly. Coated. He almost like ate it right here. Oh, this is gonna get good.
Yeah, old boy took a dirt nap.
This is gonna get good. Look at this dude. How convenient. Went through the bottom, fell by the road. And that's a massive blood trail. And that's a massive buck. Whew, look at that. He's wide. Cool brow tine. Look at that, this little paddle or whatever going up on his beam. Dang, he broke off. Told you I heard him hit a tree. We had to go back and try to find that. He's on that bottom right there. How about that for you? That's a cool deer, man. He's got the little kickers here. Super wide. Good threes, twos and threes. Hot day, that's cool.
Congratulations, brother.
Thanks,
That was
buddy.
awesome, dude.
Enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Always fun, brother.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Realtree, Ozonics, Scott Archery, Slick Trick Broadheads, CBE Custom Bow Equipment, Hunt Stand, and Tree Stand Buddy.
You do not eat good here. You do not eat good here. There's no food here good. Apples are horrible. That's been there for a week. We hadn't eaten that much of it. It's so bad. Actually, it's about an hour.
That's been there for all of about an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying. Throwing that out there. Steaks are horrible. Don't eat them. The bread's terrible. No, none of this is homemade. None of it. None.
You don't want to come here and hang out with Jared if you're planning on losing any weight.
Kevin only weighed 170 when he got
I
here.
weighed 175 pounds when I got here.
Now he's 350.
245. Thanks, Jared.
Anytime, bud.
I'm going first.
The steak's bigger than the plate.
Full.
There's more plates.
Have to get 3 plates to eat dinner.
Them groceries ain't no good, are they?
Do not come here to eat, ever.
They ain't good food here.
He was 2'4" when he got here. Look how much he grew just eating here.
I think I gained 50 pounds.
We're in Wisconsin, and I got a good buck on the ground already. And as usual, Kevin's dragging, not deer.
It's a beautiful morning in Wisconsin. Temperatures dropped. It's in the low 30s. But ever since we got light, we've been wrapped up with deer. Just nothing we wanted to shoot at. Does and yearlings and one little young 2-year-old. But we'll sit tight. Be real still, because let's spot the deer just up here right underneath you. And cross our fingers, see what happens. Jared's got a bunch of deer up here. We just need the right one to walk in bow range.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Wind Scent, Hunter Safety System, Spy Point Trail Cameras, Redneck Blinds, Arctic Ice, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, and Final Wrist. Kevin, what are you doing?
Staring off into the great abyss.
Why would you just a wild mule yonder?
I just was pondering my thoughts of big bucks and arrows sliding through the sweet spot.
Cool story.
We'll see now if it comes true.
Nice.
Say, hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
He knows what to do. Chilling in the blind this afternoon. It's about 45 degrees. A little doe patrol. Got a little Antler King plot right here. About 30 yards wide.
He's sweet, Antler King.
Probably 70, 80 yards long right here in a little thick spot. See what happens. It's a nice day. Partly cloudy. Sunshine a little bit. Cool, crisp, little breeze. Just need a willing participant.
Nice weather.
Except Kevin. He's been cold the whole time. Come on, man. You got
He's
the
got
element.
Low iron.
You got the element. You don't need you gonna get cold with the element. Alright.
He's from Florida, so
Yeah. He likes the beach.
70s and brisk day.
They shut down the state when it gets below 50. Oh well.
Well, we just got set up for the afternoon. Back sitting on this big Antler King food plot. Beautiful spot. We saw a bunch of deer yesterday afternoon. Just all does and yearlings and young bucks. Got our fingers crossed. Plenty of food out here for deer to eat. A little fall, winter, spring, some trophy clover. And I'm pretty sure Jared said over in that far side it's a honey hole. A couple big old scrapes right here in the corner. Hopefully it's just a matter of time.
Dropped like 2 feet when I was shooting. Okay, that's an example of how not to shoot a doe. She came out real spooky and decided she was gonna stop in the one spot that I couldn't shoot and then walk right through my next shooting lane, like at the cutting horse trot to exit stage left. She might have heard me and Fred in here cutting up a little bit, so that's our fault, but we're having fun, and that's what we're here to do. And if a doe gets away, it'll be okay.
And there'll be another.
And I promise you there's another one gonna come by in a little bit. It's all good, bro.
Back. hit freaking high, dude. I don't know, dude. My peep was turned. I couldn't see clear. I should have just stopped. I'm hoping that downward angle was enough to make a difference. I don't know.
Unfortunately, this story doesn't have a happy ending. We had a great blood trail for about 200 yards, and then it just stopped. Brought in a dog, still couldn't find the deer. And I'm kind of scratching my head on this one. I've watched these shots over and over. Michael and I hit both our deer in almost the same place. His was dead in 100 yards, and we didn't find mine.
A week after we got home, Jared texted us a couple pics. The buck Kevin shot was still alive, so Kevin was going to head back up there late season, try to fill that tag. But guess what? He got that thing called the Rona. Yep, Kevin got COVID, couldn't make it up to Wisconsin. Just wasn't meant to happen this year. Gotta eat your corn. Deer eat corn, you eat corn. You're on the same page with that.
It makes you smell attractive to deer.
Kevin poops and smell like corn.
There could be some narrow sleeve on the Doe Patrol parade.
You know, they're only like 375 pounds, so kind of like shit.
We ain't dragging them out. We'll let Kevin drag them out.
Got Doe Zills over here.
We're just gonna let it roll downhill.